Hello guys, this is 𝗃𝗏𝗧𝗏 again. Today we're gonna talk about the Uros Floating Islands in Puno. Hidden within the many shallows bay of Lake Titicaca lay several man-made structures of totora, nestled upon the profound blue waters close to the Bay of Puno at an altitude of 12,467 feet. These strange reef platforms are known as the floating artificial islands of Uros. People who live in these small communities drifting on the open water of the Lake Titicaca. The Uros people depend entirely upon the totora reeds around them. These reeds literally form the foundations of their lives. The lake is the sustenance for all their needs, including the fish that they harvest from its waters. Etymology. The term Uros comes from the Aymara word Kana Uru. Kana means clear and Uru means day, roughly translating as the people of the clear day. Location. The Uros Floating Islands are located in the western part of Titicaca Lake, about 7 kilometers northeast from the city of Puno. Weather. This area is known for its cold and dry climate, with a maximum temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The watershed basin of Lake Titicaca plays an important role in the surrounding areas and greatly influences the agricultural activities of those communities that live within its reaches. How are the artificial islands built? The construction of these islands begins by weaving the totora or reeds. The roots of totora are collected when they are exposed during the rainy season. Large blocks are cut and joined together until they gradually form a natural layer that they call 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗧, which can last up to 23 years. Their homes are built above this layer, each home consisting of a single room. They cook outdoors to prevent fires. The number of families that occupy an island varies, but in general it fluctuates between 3 and 10. The larger main islands are more pronounced: Tupiri, Santa Maria, Tribuna, Toranipata, 𝗀𝗵𝗿𝗏𝗂, Capi, Titino, Tenajero, and Negroni. Why do the islands remain static in the same place? The islands are anchored with trunks or blocks of totora roots that reach the bottom of Titicaca Lake and keep them stationary. For this reason, the Uros cannot build too far from the shore, as the depths of the lake would not allow their islands to stay put. How is the life of the Uros on the islands? Between 3 and 10 families live on each island, depending on the size. These small communities sustain each other first with their wisdom of brotherhood and solidarity, forming a greater family on each island. For practical reasons, the schools, places of worship, and other common premises are built on a central island which they call the capital, where all of the inhabitants of the area can visit. Boats. The Uros boats are also made of totora or reeds. Some of them can even be 2 stories high. Depending on the craft, these boats can take up to 6 months to build and can sail the waters for up to 7 years. There are several programs for experimental tourism in the Uros Islands. They vary depending on the days of wishes to stay in the community. In terms of amenities, there are now solar panels on the Uros Islands to provide light at night and ecological toilets for visitors. The Uros Floating Islands hold a great deal of history and continue to maintain their traditions. Getting to know this place can immerse us in a culture that is amazing as it is surprising. Thanks for watching our videos. We are Inkayni Peru Tours. If you like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in our next videos.